Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a step off. And the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Reined in, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-1 to count. Nope. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one.
One strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Fouled away. Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, one down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw in time at first for out number two. So stepping in, Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Standing in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Way outside. 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Hit hard to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
it's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third base.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Rosario's got it. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The center fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something done.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next for Cleveland,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. This is popped up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Tyler Naquin as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 6.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next to that.
So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pete Alonso sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Fren Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in, Roberto Perez. A hit in two tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. No runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one sent foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Mets. Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
In now, Wilson Ramos. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 to him now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and this one is gone. A home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Justin Wilson.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So now Carlos Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Paul Sewell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51, Paul Sewell.
Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is in the air to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So here's Pete Alonso. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. they got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Skied into very shallow right. Nunez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Edwin Diaz is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 away. Next for the Mets, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Wilson Ramos. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. The throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Brandon Nimmo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Just keeping him close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rodney Reyes.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Paul Sewald takes home the win. Aaron Savali takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.